All right, I'm back to a pond that I fished one time in 2019, and it was actually, the video I made on it was my highest money-making video. It's a little pond over here that I fished it in March after a few rainy days like it has been recently, and there were some nice bass in it. I caught crappie, I caught bluegill. It was a crazy little fishing trip, so I wasn't really expecting anything. Well, today I'm expecting something, so I'm gonna go back in here. I got some of the same stuff I had before, a few different things, and we're gonna check it out again, see if the fish's still in there, see if anything's biting, see if anything's changed. We'll see what happens. All right, I got a couple different baits here, some worms, a couple minnows. I'm gonna start out with some lures. I'm gonna use the Carbon X reels. I got a 2000 and a 3000. And this one I just put braided line on. This one I got 6-pound line on. So we're gonna get in here and start with the bass lures probably. I see some little bluegills swimming around. I forgot how shallow this pond is. It's really shallow. It's only like 2 feet out there, a few feet out. No bites on the worm or fake worm so far. Let me go to the little crappie jig. All right, couldn't get any of those bluegill. Got a little piece of worm on there. I can see several little ones. They all look really small, but this ought to be able to get something. Well, I'm not encouraged too much that I'm gonna catch a fish, but I do have I have like 3 or 4 shiners. They're bigger ones. So might as well give it a try. Nothing on the worms, nothing on lures. This is my last hope. I saw some bigger bluegills come out and look at it. I haven't seen any bass. So there is some bigger bluegill in there. Well, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping maybe to catch a few fish. I couldn't get anything to bite. I saw there's a lot of little bluegill and the water's clear, and you can see there's this tunnel here where it's probably 2 foot deep, where I don't know how long that goes. So there could be a lot of fish way up in that tunnel that I can't get to. Or they're not here, or they died in the summer, overflowed and spilled out into the creek from rain. Who knows? Well, I tried. I didn't think it was going to work out the same way it did the first time, but who knows? I got another pond that's close by that I'm going to try to get to it. I think I'm allowed to go fish there, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. I really want to catch a fish off this new reel that I got, new line. Whenever you put new line and new reel stuff on, you got to test it out. So I'm excited. Hopefully I can get a fish on it. There's a fish. Little bass. Dude, it is snowing? Icing. It started icing right now. It's like in the 40s. Well, it didn't stop this little bass from hitting. Okay, I didn't expect ice to be coming down right now. Little largemouth, pretty little guy. At least I got one. The first fish, it felt good. I got this a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, and I got a 20-pound braid. I can't remember what the braid is. I wanted to get some kind of high vis line to try it out. I like to be able to see the line. Let me toss it back up in here. Let me get another fish. And this reel is a 6:2 to 1 gear ratio. I've got one I already like it. And oh, there's one. Oh, had a bite. I like it. I like how fast it is. I'm using a bigger, like a swim bait worm thing here, and it's a Nico brand. First time I used it, that's the first fish I ever caught on it. I got it on a swim jig. Thought it might make it, I don't know, make it easier to use, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just trying to catch fish here. Let me see if I can get that fish that just bit. Are you on there? Oh, he's a little guy. Well, not too little, but I got him anyways. Bass number 2. He was had it on the bottom, just twitching it, and he just kind of started moving off with it. One more place I wanted to try real quick. Now the water's high, but oh, I just saw a little something come hit the top. Maybe I can get a couple fish out of here. All right, let me try the night crawlers out, or the red worms. Saw some little fish hitting there. I don't know what they were, if they're shiners or what, but might get something on here. I don't know. Oh, I had a bite. There was a fish. Come on. Come on. Give me a couple fish here. Oh, something. There it is. Whoa, that's a little bass. I couldn't catch him on my, well, he's kind of small. He wouldn't hit the other lure I was throwing. All right, nice little bass. Largemouth there on the night crawler. As soon as it dropped it in, dropped it back in, he was on it. All right, pretty little, he's kind of chunky too. Pretty little creek, so I gotta drop them down a little ways, but it ain't gonna hurt him. He's fine. Hey, there's one. Yeah, what is this? Come on up. Oh, big old shiner. Chunky guy. Alright, there's another 2 from this spot. I think I can catch a few more. I think they're a little further over there. Got him! What was nibbling on this thing? Shiner. Another one. That's why I couldn't get them. There's probably a bunch of them down there biting at it. All right, the temperature is really dropping. It's getting windy. It's about to get dark. I'm gonna hit this one last bridge real quick. Hopefully there's something in there. Oh, there's one. There's a hungry one. Yes, a rock bass. This place I always catch rock bass from. It's like 2 creeks come together to make this creek here. Not very far up, so it's kind of early stages of a creek. There seems to always be a rock bass in there. Oh yeah, I got, what? He's a little guy. Barely hooked him on there. There he is. Oh, nice. Woo, nice rock bass. That must have been what I missed a couple times right there. Pretty good one. He's got a sore on him. I don't know what that's about, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, that's a good little guy. Got it. There it is. Well, I think that'll be my last rock bass. This guy over here is calling in his cows. He's got his dog running them, and they're all pinned down there. That dog's pretty good. I think it's a, forgot what those are, the Australian Shepherd or something like that. But well, that's gonna be my last little guy. Sun's going down, it's getting cold, my hands are freezing. But man, this last little bridge really had a few fish in it. Oh, there's one more. I had to drop it back down there. I thought there was another one in there. All right, I lied. Sorry, I lied. This might be the last. Probably gonna be the last. That's a nice little rock bass. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's a good fish. Good fish. I was about to leave. It's always good when I don't leave and I catch more fish. Nice largemouth. Here's on the other side. Oh, pretty little largemouth right there. He's kind of chunky too. Nothing huge, but that's a pretty little fish. Real healthy looking. Nice guy. All right, I'm gonna try to wrap this video up. Hope you don't hear the wind too much. It's pretty cold blowing through here. I went to the first pond, thought I would be able to catch some fish. No, went to the second pond. I only caught a couple bass where before I've caught a ton of fish. Then I went to a third pond, I don't think I showed you, in the beaver dam. It used to be a beaver pond. It had knocked it down, so there was like no pond there. Then went to the bridge down the road, caught a few fish, and then I ended up catching a bunch of rock bass off this bridge right here, the last place I come to, and a couple largemouth here too. One thing about me is fishing, I'm gonna go fishing where I enjoy fishing at. People comment a lot and request me to go fish for these different fish, and I'm like, I don't do it because I don't want to. Maybe one day I'll try different things. I definitely like trying new things, but I'm gonna try to do the fishing that I like doing, and so that's just the way it's gonna be on here. And one thing I'm always trying to figure out something I like is the perfect setups for different things. I'm always thinking this setup would be good for this. I need this line, this reel, this pole. I really love this setup right here. I've had a bunch of setups that I like. I think this right here is gonna be perfect, and I'm gonna keep it like this for smallmouth, creek smallmouth fishing, or any kind of fishing where I need to have a little extra backbone. 20-pound braid, got that 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. It's a medium action Veritas rod, and I was using the Piscifin Carbon X. This is a 3000 reel. I've got several of these Piscifin reels now, and I've liked them. I like them, every one I've had. I think I have 4 different reels, and they've all been good. All right, well, this is a setup I'm happy with for right now. I might tweak it later, but I'm really starting to use braid a little bit more, trying more things. Maybe I'll go do some different type fishing, but definitely had a good time fishing out here today. Thanks for watching.